I'm worried about my father. He was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, and I don't know how to help him. I'm his main carer now that Mum died last year.
It must seem quite overwhelming. Can you tell me what you already know about the condition?
I know that it's something to do with his brain, and I think it's going to get worse.
That's correct. Parkinson's disease is a progressive neurological condition, meaning that it affects the brain and the nervous system. And your father's condition will deteriorate over time. The condition causes various symptoms which your father may develop as time goes on.
Yes. Dad already has a few symptoms, which was why he went to the doctor. We knew something was wrong. The doctor diagnosed the disease and told him a bit about it, but Dad couldn't remember enough to explain it to me.
Can you tell me what symptoms he's been experiencing?
He has a tremor and his hands shake almost all the time. He is quite embarrassed about it and tries to pretend it isn't happening. He worries that he'll spill his cup of tea and sometimes refuses to drink it.
A hand tremor is very common in Parkinson's disease. There are cups he can use which have a special handle, and a hidden lid which prevents liquid from spilling out.
That sounds a good idea. He's also a lot slower these days and sort of shuffles when he walks. Every so often he sort of freezes and can't go on. He has been complaining that his muscles are stiff as well.
That's also a very common symptom of Parkinson's disease. Physiotherapists can help with this. They encourage people to take bigger steps, and often suggest that people walk to a beat as if they are marching. It seems to help with the messages sent to the brain.
Okay. I see. What about the future? What happens if his body slows even more?
Parkinson's disease causes a general slowing of the body which continues, I'm afraid. This causes other symptoms as well.
That's what worries me. I don't know what to expect when Dad gets worse, or if I'll be able to cope.
It's quite normal to be concerned about the future. It may help if I go through some of the other symptoms your father may develop, and give you some tips on how to help him.
Maybe. That may help.
Some people develop balance problems, which means they have a higher risk of falling and injuring themselves. It would be a good idea to encourage your father to do some regular exercise, and to keep fit. There are some good balance exercise classes which may be helpful.
Okay. I'll look into that.
People with Parkinson's disease can have difficulty swallowing. If they aren't careful, it can lead to nutrition problems.
What can I do about that?
Your father should have a balanced diet. A dietitian can help you make a meal plan if you like. If your father's swallowing problem gets worse, he may need referral to an occupational therapist. They can teach your father some swallowing exercises.
All right. Another thing I've noticed is that he seems to have some memory problems as well.
That is not uncommon. Some people have mental and behavioral changes, and they may have sleep problems too. The medication your father is taking will help a little with this.
Okay. I'm still a bit worried that I won't be able to manage.
I can appreciate that it might seem difficult. There are some groups which offer support to people with Parkinson's disease, and their carers which can be very helpful. I'll give you a patient information leaflet with their details.
All right. Thanks.